Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel with another video. My name is MD and you're watching me on Trading on Binance, a channel that I have created to help you guys make better and profitable trades while trading on Binance platform. So today we'll talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin, how is it behaving in the market right now? What are its key support and resistance levels? What we can expect in the coming days? What should be our price target if we want to get into the market? What should be our entry and exit prices? And what should be a strategy that we should use to invest our money into crypto market in terms of Bitcoin investment? So make sure you give this video a thumbs up, a like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you watch it till the end if you really want to get benefit out of it. So without further ado, let's get into the charts.
Well, guys, with Bitcoin analysis or analysis on any asset as per se, I would definitely recommend that you go to TradingView, as I've mentioned in my last video as well. So we're just going to go to TradingView right here, tradingview.com. It is a beautiful resource. It gives you a lot of free indicators, a lot of free resources that helps you to understand how the market is moving and do the price analysis. So let's get into the charts. Right, we have Bitcoin chart. Make sure that you've selected 4-hour candles. I like to do my analysis on the 4-hourly chart of Bitcoin, and then the candle type is Heikin-Ashi candle. It is just easier for me to go through the price movement on Heikin-Ashi. So as you can see, that this is the Bitcoin graph for 4 hours, and let's just zoom in a little bit here. Right now, Bitcoin is trading at around 41,780, and highest it has gone in today's time is 42,386. And we can see there is a strong resistance that Bitcoin is not able to cross. So let's just find, first of all, let's just find some key support and resistance levels for Bitcoin. And we're not just going to look at the bottoms and the peaks to find support and resistance. We'll use the indicator I've explained last time, RSI. It gives us a beautiful layout of where the support and resistance levels are. So let's just go into indicators right here and look for RSI, that is relative strength index. So once we have relative strength index, I don't like this yellow line, so I'm going to turn it off. I'll go into the settings, into styles, and I'll just turn this off. And wow, the chart is much better, this RSI. So just a brief recap on RSI. RSI shows us when an asset is overbought or oversold. So, and it has major uh, two major points that we should be concerning with. One is at 70 and the other is at 30. So if this line is touching 30 or is crossing 30, that is a significant line, and that means the asset has been oversold and now buying will happen. And if it crosses over to the 70 mark, it'll mean that the asset has now been overbought and now we can expect market to get a dump. Right, so moving on. So how to identify key support and resistance levels? First of all, we're just going to find out when this line is crossing the 30 mark from bottom to top. And as you can see, it is right here and the corresponding price comes at here. We'll draw a line, we'll come to this option and we'll select horizontal line and we'll draw a line right at the top where it cuts, which is somewhere about here, somewhere about right here. I'm just going to make it a whole line. I'll change the line type to this and I'll just increase its width. Okay, so that is one line that we have drawn using RSI, and that gives us a level of support, and we know that this is a great level of support. And let's just find the next line. It crosses here, so we've already drawn this line right here. It is a support line, so this is drawn perfectly. Moving to the next point. Okay, it crosses Bitcoin. Price comes out to be 47,787. So what we'll do is we'll draw another line. It's going to be right here. So now that becomes a region of resistance for the current price. As you can see, Bitcoin currently trades right here, and if it goes up, it will have a strong rejection from 47,000. So we can say that this level is a level of a region of resistance, and this is a level of support. And right now we are trading way close to our support, and this is a great support. Bitcoin has been stuck here for quite a while, for a couple of days now, but still market is very bullish. The sentiments are good. People expect Bitcoin to move up very soon, and Bitcoin, since we've spent a lot of time on this price level, I think Bitcoin can have an upward breakdown. Let's just do some other analysis when this breakdown can happen, or break out can happen, I'm sorry. So as you can see, we're trading near here. So one of the key significant level of support is 41,700. We're already trading there. Let's just zoom into our chart into a 30 minutes time frame, and let's see how close we are to our support. And right here you can see we are pretty close to our support, and it is going to bounce back as it has done here and here and here. So there is a strong reason that Bitcoin would reflect back towards the upside from this point. All right, so I'm just going to get rid of the markings. Just give me a minute. Yes. Okay, so as you can see, Bitcoin is has been trading in a channel for a couple of days, and there nothing much is happening. Like, where are the whales? Where are the whales? I don't see a lot of whale activity. Whales, where the hell are you? You need to be here. You need to give us some hand. All right, let's get back to the 4-hour chart. So now we are back at 4-hour chart, and what I'm expecting Bitcoin to break upwards. Now, let me introduce another indicator, which is Bollinger Band, one of my personal favorite indicators. It's just awesome how it works, and I just want to thank the creator of Bollinger Bands, whoever created this. Thank you so much. It is a wonderful indicator. So we'll come here onto the indicators, and we'll write Bollinger Band, and here I'll star it, and it's on our charts. Now, Bollinger Bands is such a beautiful indicator. Come on. What it does is actually tracks the price movement, and you'll see most of the time the price is either reflecting from the bottom Bollinger Band, and then it goes all the way up to the top, and then from top you have a price rejection all the way down to the lower Bollinger Band, and this has been happening for quite a while. Now I want you to focus uh, right here. As you can see, this is where the Bollinger Band is actually intersecting the support line. So that makes, that gives me a hint that this is a region of great support. Our Bitcoin price is almost touching Bollinger Band right here, and there is a huge possibility that because there is a support level, and it is the lower Bollinger Band where the price is touching, so there is a great probability that price is going to go upwards. Better. Now we have identified a support area and a resistance area, right? So what should be our strategy? I think, for example, if you have like $1,000 to invest, if you have $1,000 to invest in total, right? What you'll do is, out of this $1,000, you're not going to invest all of it on Bitcoin right now. What you'll do is you'll spend $500. You'll spend $500 at this price level. So what happens is For example, if Bitcoin moves, let's say it goes up to 47,000, so you'll make a profit of, you'll make a profit on this 5,500 investment. But what if, God forbid, Bitcoin breaks down? And let's just look at the daily. So what if Bitcoin breaks down, and if we want to analyze what would be our next support if in case Bitcoin breaks down? So I think the next support is going to be at around somewhere around, and here it is, and that is somewhere around 29,000. That is a strong support, and I'm just going to mark it here. So this is going to be a strong support, and in between we have a great support at 35 to 37,000 region. So I think we should have spare funds in our account. If there is a dip, if the market breaks down, if the market just crashes down like this, and it starts consolidating here, we should have funds for that. So out of $1,000 that you have, you spend 500, and in case it market breaks down, you'll spend another 500 right here into our medium term support level for Bitcoin. It's not going to come down. I have a firm belief it's not going to come down this low, but we should prepare ourselves for any worst case scenarios. So in case it does come here, nothing to worry. The future is bright. You just have to keep the patience, and you are going to buy more Bitcoin when it's going to touch 35, 36 to 35,000. What it'll do is it'll make your average better. It'll give you a better DCA, dollar cost average. You'll accumulate more Bitcoin, and once eventually the bulls come back into the game, you know what's gonna happen? We'll skyrocket all the way right here, and we'll create a new all-time high. So I think it's very important that you have handy funds in available in your wallets. Just play safe, play in spot, and once you're satisfied how the market moves, you can definitely invest some more money right here. So once again, if you have $1,000, spend 500 here, keep the half in case market breaks down to $35,000. Buy more, accumulate more, and I don't believe market is going to touch down $29,000 any soon. Even if we come here, we'll go up to around 47,000 first, and then we'll come down to 35 and eventually to 29. But that's going to be the bottom, guys. That is going to be the bottom. So that is a strategy for Bitcoin. Let me know in the comments below, what do you feel, if this is the right strategy. Do share your strategy, if you agree with this, if you disagree with this. I look forward to your comments. So thank you, peace out.